lovelies, welcome to my channel Sunrise to Sunset. My name's Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my beautiful shiny gemstars. Gemini, before we get started, as always, a great big thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, booking me for a personal reading, joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses and all the other spiritual services that I do offer. If you'd like to find out more, my lovelies, please do feel free to check out my website sunrisetosunset.co.uk or have a little nosy in the description box below. Did you have a nice Christmas, my lovelies? How was your Christmas? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear from you, otherwise I'm just chatting into the ether, my lovelies. I had a beautiful one spent with my popsicle. And on the last day, or the last night that I was staying there, I saw the third phenomenon, well, natural or not natural phenomena, that I've seen in my lifetime. Like literally in the last, 5-6 weeks, I've seen a rainbow orb, rainbow clouds, and now a moon bow. I'll pop the pictures on screen now, my lovelies. Yeah, a rainbow, massive halo around the room. A room? Around the moon even. Yeah, has anyone seen any crazy funky stuff going on in the sky lately, my lovelies? Let me know. Right, let's get on with your reading. Let's have a little looky at January, my lovelies. Let's see what January 2024. How we're in 2024 already, my lovelies. Let's have a little looky what it wants to come, or what wants to come in for you. It's Mercury retrograde, so my speech is a bit bear with me. Right, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good, for Gemstars highest good only, please, and may all energy sent my way be returned to you tenfold, my lovelies. Right, let's have a little looky. What wants to come through for Gemstars for January, please? Messages for Gemstars. Oh, we had a flipper. Oh, nice. First card out. Positive movement forwards, my lovelies. Messages for January 2024 for my beautiful Gemini, please. What do Gemstars need to know for January? Right, that's it, my lovelies. Reading done. We'll stick with that. Okay, messages for Gemini, please, for January 20. Okay, nice. Got that sunny energy down on the table, my lovelies. Oh, a flipper. Oh, Gemstars. Transformation. Okay. Messages for Gemini, please, 2024. What do Gemstars need to know? Oh, nice. Heart chakra, my lovelies. Messages for Gemstars highest good only, 2024, January. Ooh. Gems. An accelerated motion down on the table, as on the bottom of the deck even. 2 8s. We are closing out 2023, going into 2024. Okay, nice. Nice start to the year for you, my lovely Gemstars. Very positive. Kicking off with positive movement forwards. And you've got this beautiful chest of golden rays here. You've got the sacral chakra there. Okay, so, and again, we've got this succession here as well, 8 and 9. Positive movement forward, my lovelies. You're getting in your solo boat. No roof passages in that boat, my lovely Gemstars. And that doesn't mean, I'm talking about metaphysically, right? The spiritual journey is a very solo effort, right? And you've got the same, God, speaking's going to be hard. You have to bear with me, Gems. I've just been off I've had a week off. And it's Mercury retrograde, right? So, universe is filling up that sail with some beautiful wind. Not the Brussels sprout kind, my lovelies. This is the winds of transformation, right? The winds of change are blowing in here, blowing in here, my lovelies. Yeah, you're getting your wings. There's wind beneath your wings, wind beneath your sails. The universe, God, the divine, are moving things forward for you in a positive way. We might have to speak like this for the reading. The Sun is the most happy, joyous card in the deck, right? And you've got, you've got the sacral chakra down here as well, my lovelies, which is co-creation with the divine. It is about our sexuality as well. But, with this card coming out and this card coming out next to it, this is about co-creation with the divine, my lovelies. So the divine is filling up those sails and pushing you towards the sun, right? Pushing you towards empowerment, pushing you towards knowing what you want to do, right? It's empowerment, it's willpower. It is that drive forward. No more stagnation. If you've been feeling in a bit of a stagnant energy, if you've been, especially over Christmas, right? We tend to go into a bit of a flump, don't we? Sat in front of the TV. But you're kicking off January with a lot of positive movement, co-creating with the divine. The divine is, we've got this in the... We've got heart chakra and sacral chakra, which is a mixture of orange and green, and the transformation card is indeed a mixture of orange and green. So this is a heart-led co-creation with the divine. Okay, divine is, they just said giving you angel wings. Okay, so I was going to, butterfly wings is the normal with the transformation card, but they just said angel wings. So my archangels, you have earned your wings, my lovely Gemmy Gems. And it's because your heart chakra is, it's your heart, your third eye and your hands, right? It always comes out in your readings as being your main points of, your biggest, I can't speak today, you're going to have to bear with me. Your biggest bonus points, right? Your biggest bonus chakras. We do have a 4 and a 4, so you could be seeing 444 as well as 888 a lot at this time. Spirit bringing through synchronicities for you to, not to show you the way, but to confirm whatever you're doing right now. You've been undergoing a heart chakra expansion for the past couple of years, my lovely gem stars, and, no exception going into 2024. Oh my goodness. It is going to be the same, okay? So that heart chakra continuing to expand, continuing to give you wings, right? Continuing to help you transform into, new earth consciousness is very much heart-based, right? So we're all being pulled into this giving more love, receiving more love, unity consciousness, finding our inner peace, projecting that out into the collective as well, my lovely gem stars. It is bringing in a very high vibrational energy. You've got a chest full of gold here, a chest full of this beautiful driven sunshine energy here, and it's a beautiful combination of this green and yellow. So you've got very much your central chakra system. Okay, so your central 3 chakras are very much shining at the minute, my lovely gem stars. Your heart, your solar plexus and your sacral. So a combination of, love, heart-based energy, your solar plexus being the drive to drive you forward, and the sacral being that co-creation energy. So very much a divine-led transformation coming through in January for you, my lovelies. Right, let's have a little look here. Oh, and bottom of the deck as well is gardening the gate. So divine is pushing you out of your safe space, okay, out of that comfort zone, my lovelies, out into this unwritten future, and there is butterflies in that unwritten future. So transformation ahead for you, my lovely gemmies. Okay, messages for gem stars for January 2024, please. Okay, so there's your third eye. Anxiety, care and connection. We've got Metatron on the bottom of the deck as well. More third eye energy, my lovelies. Let's just for gem stars, please. nice cornucopia. More sacral energy, my lovelies. Okay, lovely. Let me just pop a like a cough sweet. Right. Okay. Intuition coming through strongly, my lovely gem stars. As I said to you before, your heart, your third eye, and your hands are your power points. I've got Goddess of the Moon coming out. So your intuition's going to be on fire. You know, your power points are really, you know, they're being transformed, right? You're having an upgrade within these areas in January, my lovelies. Do pay attention to your dreams. You might want to do some manifestation around the full moon or the new moon. But you are getting, you know, downloads, okay? Information from the divine. We did have Metatron on the bottom of the deck. So that's, you know, the Akashic records. But there's some kind of upgrade coming in for you in January around your power points. So they're getting even stronger for you. Now, next to, you know, all this sort of crown chakra, third eye energies, the hands are illuminated there as well. We do have anxiety. So, you know, it's the same old message, isn't it, Gemmy Gems? When we get all this crown chakra action coming in, you know, make sure you stay grounded. You know, red is the coloration of the root chakra. And if we are not grounding that head energy, that crown chakra energy, you know, things we get a bit worried, right? It jars our nervous system. We are electrical beings and we need to be grounded, right? We need to push that energy. These downloads need to come through the body and down into Mother Gaia. You know, these are gifted from the divine, gifted from God, gifted from the universe, and they need to be grounded into the 3D. Okay, because if we get all these beautiful divine knowledge, this beautiful divine inspiration, and it just stays in that crown chakra, you know, it causes anxiety, but also it's kind of a waste of a download. It's a waste of that information, because the reason why the divine gives us these beautiful nuggets, these beautiful upgrades, is for us to ground that into reality, into the 3D, into Mother Gaia. Okay, so if you get these gifts, these sparks of inspiration, these downloads, these understandings, please make sure that you are moving them through the body, but grounding them into reality, i.e., you know, pushing them out into the collective. So if it's a divine spark of inspiration for an artistic idea, you know, make sure you get it down on paper. If it's, you know, divine inspiration to write a book, make sure you get it down on paper. It's that the physical doing of the metaphysical information that is pouring into you. And if not, we kind of get anxiety, right? We've got caring connection coming in, we've got heart chakra, and we've got transformation. So with it coming in underneath transformation, if you haven't had any caring connections, then know that this is being transformed for you in January. If you're in a connection already and it's got a bit funky, maybe it's a bit lackluster, maybe it's been a bit lacking in caring. You know, this is I've got your back energy, okay? So it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can just simply mean that people are coming into your life in January that genuinely have your back, that are, you know, people that are in alignment with your energy, my lovely gem stars. People that, care. Okay, and it doesn't have to be love, but they care about your well-being. They care about you doing well. They have your back. Ride or die people coming in for you in January, my lovelies. And like I say, if it's not been there, if you've not felt very supported, there is a supported energy coming through. But also with the divine energy that's down on the table, you know, this could be the divine, you know, having your back in January and filling up your sails with a bit of wind, my lovely gem stars. You've got cornucopia backing up, you know, the positive movement forward towards the sun. We've also got another butterfly, so a lot of transformation coming in for you, and tying in with fulfillment of wishes. Okay, so it's almost like harvest time. It's coming early in January for you, my lovely gems. You know, this is the cornucopia, right? The fruits, the results of any hard work. Because 2023 as well, you know, I've been saying in the readings, was very much about planting the seeds, but not necessarily receiving the harvest. And it was a bit of a test for us, my lovelies. It was a bit of a test to see, you know, are we going to keep going? Are we going to push forward? Are we going to keep sowing beautiful seeds of light when we don't see the positive rewards? Well, here come the positive rewards, my lovely gem stars, okay? So, you know, make sure you've got those beautiful hand chakras open and wide to receive, my lovelies, in January. And again, you know, double confirmation of this sacral chakra, of the divine coming in, the divine having your back in January. Make sure you are open to collabing, okay? Open to collabing, because you are going to be receiving some kind of spark of inspiration, some kind of idea, some kind of drive, you know, towards this energy, towards this sunshine, and it is directly from the divine, from God, from the universe. So be willing to collaborate, okay? So you might have to change some plans. You might have, you know, a change of heart, a change of mind. And it may be bringing you a bit of anxiety here as well, because it is coming underneath co-creation. You're like, well, I had this in mind, you know, and the divine's like, well, no, hold on a minute. We're setting sail. We're setting sail for this, whatever this beautiful co-creation energy idea is. And they're going to, it's almost like steer you in a new direction. Let's put it that way, okay? So if you are finding that you're being steered in a new direction in January, go with it, my lovely gem stars, okay? Don't try and fight that tide. Don't try and turn your tiller. Don't try and, you know, quickly pull the sail down, my lovelies, okay? Go with it. Now, for some reason, they're saying be open to receive this, whatever is coming in January for you, my lovelies, okay? Messages for my beautiful gem stars, please. What do gem stars need to know? Okay. Yeah, dream and journey on that positive movement forwards. Nice. And look at that. Goddess of the Moon is all about, you know, receiving downloads at night time as well, specifically dream time. And we've got the journey card there with that positive movement forward. So that is a perfect combination. Dream and journey, my lovelies. Whatever you dream about, you know, you're going to manifest in January. So set those sights high, my lovely gem stars. Okay, you are the stars, right? You are not, you know, on the horizon. You are the stars. So make sure you aim for the stars, my lovelies. Okay. Spring, see your seeds grow. What was I saying? Okay, we 2023 was all about doing the hard work, but not necessarily seeing the rewards. January is kicking off with those seeds, okay? Being, I was going to say they're spurting, they're sprouting even. And we've got the snake shedding the old skin. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so exchange, we've got the trader as well. Exchanging energy to create abundance. Okay. There is some kind of exchange, some kind of transformation that's going to be creating abundance, some kind of spark of inspiration. Yeah, God, the universe, the divine coming in, my lovelies. Asking you to dream and journey. Okay, you might even be asked to take a physical journey with that landing on the positive movement forward. You know, maybe that divine spark is going to be, right, I want to go travelling, or, you know, I want to buy a camper and go around and you know, go around my country or travel to another country and do it. But it's more about dream big, dream high, set those sights, you know, set that sight high, set your goals high in January. There's something about you being able to manifest whatever it is that you know, really apply your mind to in January, my lovelies, okay? But be ready for this new journey, whether it's a physical journey or whether it's a spiritual journey. There's a sense of, and I know it's a new year, but there's a sense of there's a almost like a new mission. Okay, we've got the be the light card down. So light warriors, you may be gifted with a new mission. Okay, so and that's what I'm saying about it's almost like be open to receive this. You may, you know, our human minds are like, well, no, I've planned this or I've planned that. And God the Divine is laughing in our faces at the minute and saying, no, actually, I've got a bigger plan for you. Okay, so there's some kind of bigger plan coming in January for you. You've got move beyond ancestral patterns. That is landing on the co-creation card, and anxiety. Okay, so, you know, maybe your ancestors were not ambitious, or maybe your ancestors didn't follow their dreams. You know, maybe your ancestors were meant to journey, meant to travel, and they didn't. Okay, so you will know whatever confines your ancestors, you know, lived or adhered to. You know, if you're on my channel, you're a generational breaker, right? Call it a curse breaker, call it a lineage breaker, whatever it is. You came here to change the cycles, to be the one who thinks outside of the box, who moves outside of the box as well. So there's this emphasis on moving outside of the box, spirit moving you outside of, you know, whatever your ancestors did. Okay, you are the mover and shaker, gem stars, of your family lineage. Okay, so, you know, honour the ancestors, but ultimately align with the divine. Okay, align with whatever this positive new movement is, because you're going to be seeing, you know, your seeds are going to be coming to fruition, my lovely gem stars. And like I said, you know, it's on transformation, right? So you're coming from that phase of being the sower of the seeds, to the one who's going to be now harvesting the seeds, and it's kicking right off in January. Okay, but this is going to be the theme of 2024 as well. Remember, it's a number 8 year, and we kicked off with number 8. Okay, so whatever you're going to reap whatever karma you sowed in 2023. Okay, so if they were beautiful positive seeds, which I'm, you know, 99.9% sure my lovely gem stars here on this channel have been planting very beautiful light warrior seeds. Okay, that karma is going to come back to you in 2024, the year of 8. Okay, it is about manifestation. It is about wealth as well. Okay, we're going to be clawing back some of that wealth that was stolen over the last 3 years, my lovely gem stars. The divine is bringing in a bit of karma there. Okay, so, you know, whatever has been sown, okay, in 2023, it's going to come back to those that sowed it. Please forgive my bad English today. It's coming back. Okay, so like I said, if you've been planting positive seeds, expect a lot of positivity this year. And for those who are on the dark side, that we've been watching, right, the 1%, they're going to be reaping whatever karma they sowed in 2023 as well. Okay, so, you know, get your popcorn out, gem stars. Get your popcorn out. It's going to be a very interesting year. Okay, you know, be the light, right? Be the light. Okay, we're shedding the old skins. And, you know, the snake is very much an 8 energy as well. The energy of infinity. The ending of, you know, one ending and then a beginning. Ending and beginning. Ending and beginning. Okay. You are asked to remain in your beautiful light warrior mode, but you are... there's an upgrade coming here, gem stars. You're going to be shining so much more brightly in 2024, and it's kicking off in January, right? We've got a moth, we've got the butterflies, and the message that they gave me at the start of angel wings. Okay, so you are going to be this beautiful shiny light. You are headed towards the light here. Okay, and I feel like you're going to be... this is you being a guiding light as well for all the boats that you cannot see that are behind you. A little armada, my lovelies, of light warriors, all in their solo boats, but all sailing towards the light. Okay, and it's landing on cornucopia, and it's landing on heart chakra. So your heart chakra is enabling you. It's going to attract. It's going to draw people to you. Okay, they're going to feel your beautiful, warm, heartfelt energy, your integrity, your caring nature, your loving nature, your love for Mother Gaia, your love for yourself as well. Okay, your love for the animals, your love for, you know, humanity. Okay, for the collective. It's going to draw people to you. So on a side note, you know, get your boundaries in place as well, because you are going to be a bit of a lighthouse, my lovelies, specifically in January, but for the whole of 2024. Okay, messages for Gemmies. Okay, we've got tsunami. Messages for Gemstars High School only. What do Gemstars need to know for January? Oh, and I was going to say that as well, and I didn't. I always kick myself when I get an intuitive message and it hasn't come out, and then the dream time has landed on the elder. Okay, because I was going to say we had the dream and journey card, and I was going to talk about the Aboriginal dream time, and it's come out, landed on it, right? So Spirit has done the job for me, thank you. Okay, messages for Gemstars High School only. Wind. Okay. What did I say about that wind? Spirit's been eating many Brussels sprouts over Christmas, my lovelies. Okay. Love. See your hands and your heart. We've got ebb and flow, and we've got passion. Okay, so that's landing on the sacral chakra as well. So you're going to have a lot of passionate energy as well, because the sacral chakra is, you know, it's your sexy chakra, as well as co-creation chakra. But there's this drive, there's this passion. It's almost like something new to sink your teeth into here, my lovely Gemstars. Now, it's interesting because we've got the wind activation and we've got a ruddy great big tsunami. It is landing on Goddess of the Moon, and it is landing in alignment with this one. Okay, the positive movement forward. It's this wake up call, right? There's so many different phases of awakening where we get upgraded, you know, bit by bit by bit over the years as we keep going on our solo journeys, right? So there's a level of illumination coming in. We've got the moon illuminating that which was previously in the dark. So you may have some interesting revelations, shall we say, in January. And it's, you know, you've got this moon and the sun coming in. Normally this could mean, you know, quite a negative energy. But what I'm sensing here, you know, it's not gonna swamp this boat. This wave is the same energy as this wind. Okay, so this is like a surge forward. You may find things are very quick to happen for you in January. You know, you are riding on a ruddy tsunami, right? And you've got the, you know, the Brussels sprout wind of the divine blowing in your sails as well, my lovely Gemstars. There is an activation, there is an upgrade, there is, oh, they just said renewal. Okay, so it may be like a renewal of passion for you. Maybe you've been a bit lacking in that. Maybe it's a renewal of this, the sort of, keep showing me this collaboration energy, right? I wasn't going fingers crossed. It's like this symbiosis between you and the divine, okay? So be ready. You're sailing along in your calm little ocean there, and all of a sudden it's like this stormy energy, which is a positive stormy energy. It's like the wind, the activation, the wave that you need to push you very swiftly into this new upgrade, this new, I don't know what it's going to be exactly for you. It's a transformation of your energy for the positive. Got dream time on the Aboriginal elder next to dream and journey. So dream time is going to be super important for you as well, with the moon coming through here. Like I said, information coming through at night time. Okay, moon coming out in the dark and illuminating that which was in the dark to you. So you may have some very important dreams in January, but there's this focus on you. It's like whatever you can dream in January, you're going to bring it into fruition. Okay, so make sure it's something very, very high. You know, it's creation. This is Spirit very strongly telling you it's in alignment with the co-creation card, right? The sacral chakra. You know, Spirit coming in and working hard with you in January. Hard and fast as well, gem stars, okay? People, I keep talking about the ride or dies as well underneath. It's going to be a hard and fast ride for you in January, okay? So dream big. You know, go with the flows as well. Go with the flow. But we've got the sun coming out here as well, right? So the sun is, you know, it's that positive movement forward card, right? And again, we're at sea, gem stars. So it could be quite an emotional time as well for you. But I feel like it's just this big push forward for you in January, a big push forward for you. You are, and I said, you know, don't go against the tide, don't go against the flow. Okay, Spirit is coming in. And we know that this energy comes in ebbs and flows, right? It pulls us back. And 2023 was a bit of a pull back, work hard, like an arrow being pulled back under tension. Okay, 2023 was not an easy ride by any means. Crikey. Had a very challenging 2023. And it's that ebb and flow, right? It's that pull back under tension to be shot forward in January, my lovelies. Okay, so there's a big message of don't resist. Okay, go with the flow, and know that it's going to be quite a big push, a heavy activation forward for you. So don't freak out. Okay, don't get in that overthinking, you know, the anxiety card that's under there, my lovelies. Okay, stay in your heart chakra. You know, I said to you, your power points are your third eye, your heart, and your hands. Okay, use those hands to steady yourself in that boat, my lovely gem stars, because it's going to be a big full throttle forward in January, okay? Right, where should we go? Let's see which ascended masters are around you in January. Ascended masters, please, for January. Oh, nice. So a lot of fire, a lot of passion coming through. Oh, yeah, we missed that as well, didn't we? You know, passion, double passion down on the table for you. Nice. Inner strength. That's just for... Okay. Oh, infinite abundance. Dharma unfolding. A lot of karma. A lot of Dharma being banded around in 2024, my lovelies. We are going to be reaping what we have sown. Okay, soul expansion. Again, there's that expansion of energy. Okay. Ooh, always worth a little view. Jesus on the bottom of the deck. Okay, and heart chakra. And ascension on the bottom of the deck, my lovelies. Okay. So inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognise that you have the power. It's landing over the solar plexus energy, the seat of our power. Okay, so any, you know, over the last 3 years, we've had power pulled from us left, right and centre, haven't we? And I think we're going to see a lot of that returning to us. And if not, we are taking it back. Okay, it's not even a request. It is a taking back of power in 2024. We are going to find our strength. We are going to get our passion back. We are going to have a fire in our hearts. Okay, we are going to be like these, you know, like the Celts of past, you know, where they were fiery, were strong, were fearsome, right? Fearsome as well. Very heart-led people though as well. Very grounded, very connected to Mother Gaia as well. But you're finding your inner strength back in January. So, and they just said back. Okay, so there's a sense of, you know, you may have felt that you've lost. Oh, gem stars, we just lost a bit of the reading. We got to here. And we, I don't know, a little chunkers just, it said SD card error. At least we haven't lost the whole reading. Hooray! Strength to carry on. Right. I'm not sure where I was, but I was talking about this card. So, I'm not sure where I was, but a lot of inner strength coming in. We're being pulled back into our power, my lovely gem stars. And we've got infinite abundance down on the table. So, again, a number 8. So, 888 prevalent at this time. We've got obstacles being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So, not only have we got infinite abundance being, you know, gold, right? This new earth golden energy. And also signifying the cornucopia and the fulfillment of wishes. Ganesh is, you know, he's removing any obstacles, okay? Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So that caring connection card underneath, as I said, it could be, the caring connection could be spiritual and it could be, you know, 3D, right? It can be a person or both, right? It could be both. So you're coming together, like finding your soul tribe, but also working closely. You know, there's this, we keep making me cross my fingers whenever I say that. There's a symbiosis here between you and your soul tribe, you and your high vibrational tribe. And also, like, with the tsunami and this wind, it's almost like they're acting as Lord Ganesh. Okay, you're in your boat and, you know, if there's an obstacle in front of you, you are riding the tsunami. You are being activated by the Brussels sprout spirit of divine. And who the heck wants to get in front of a tsunami and Brussels sprout spirit, right? You know, you're going to be, it's almost like just steamrolling over anything that is perceived or is an actual obstacle for you in January, my lovelies, okay? Right, let me just get another cough sweet. Picked up a bit of a sore throat at my papa's. He's got a fire, an open fire. And it made my throat a bit scratchy. Right, as lovely as it is, though, to literally, you know, fire, right? And to fire gaze. It's super good for opening up your third eye as well, my lovely. So you might want to do a bit of fire gazing, as that just came up in conversation. We got Dharma unfolding, like I said to you. You know, what did you sow in 2023, my lovelies? Because it is going to be coming back, okay? Like I said, if you've been sowing beautiful positive seeds, they're going to come back, or they're going to, the karma, okay, the karma that you put out there is coming back. And, you know, like I said, if the 1%, the bad people, the dark people in the world, you know, we're going to be sitting there with popcorn in 2024 going, reap what you sow. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness, okay? So this is happy, joy, the sun, right? And it's interesting, it says take one step at a time, because so you might start off January in a gentle pace towards that sun, right? Having a nice little sail, and then look behind you and you see a ruddy great big tsunami, and the Brussels sprout wind of activation coming in, right? And it might be a bit like, you know, that anxiety card that's under there, it might be a bit anxiety inducing. It's that big push, okay? So it might start off nice and calm for you in January, and then things are going to shimmy forward rather quickly, my lovely gem stars. You've got soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And like I say, that fingers crossed, that symbiotic, you know, this is unity consciousness, right? Your new earth consciousness. This is you and the divine. It's not just listening to the divine, it's like you're working together. It's like you are as one, okay? Unity consciousness. But there's a big expansion, a big upgrade, a big activation, a big ascension energy coming in for you in January. You've got divine healing, so more heart chakra energy next to soul expansion as well, right? Where is the soul? In the heart. Okay, in the heart, my lovelies. Honour your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal, and your light can support others. Okay, and I said that at the start. You are going to be, you know, we've got a lot of sea themes here. You are the lighthouse, my lovely gem stars, okay? Stand strong as the lighthouse. The lighthouse doesn't go out to sea to round up the ships. The lighthouse stands firm, okay, and just shines their light and guides the ships out of danger, okay? Or, you know, don't chase the ships, okay? Let them come to you, my lovely gem stars. But there's a big healing around that heart chakra, a big expansion going on around that heart chakra, continuing the theme of the last 2 years, right? Okay. Yeah, manifesting miracles. You've got a very strong, look, and spiritual support. There's a very strong, and he's got his third eye is the biggest star there as well, gem stars, right? There's a very strong energy of manifestation around you in January, a very strong energy of spiritual support coming in for you. Yeah. Inner voice, they're whispering in your ears. Messages for gem stars, please. I think we got a lot of these in the last reading as well. What have we got? Oh, we've got the Power Ranger suit, Leap of Faith. Trust your vibes on the bottom of the deck as well. You know, this is the embodiment of the heart, the third eye, and the hand energy. You've got to trust, right? If we're sailing along a calm ocean, and we see, you know, a ruddy great big tsunami and the Brussels sprout wind of activation behind us, you know, it could be unnerving, right? It's like, don't be scared by this, my lovely gem stars, okay? Don't be scared. Manifesting miracles. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. And, you know, there's this, it's landing on that dream and journey as well. There's this big emphasis on you being able to manifest whatever you dream of in January. Okay, maybe the start of January is this calm, just thinking about what it is that you want. Okay, cruising along in your boat, having a good old think about what it is, and then spirit coming along towards the end of January and really pushing you towards this manifestation. Okay, so just be mindful of what it is that you're thinking about in January, my lovelies, because it is going to come to fruition. You are heavily supported by your spirit team. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. And remember I said, be open to this. It says, I allow you to support me. Okay, I allow you to co-create with me. There's this strong sort of side message coming through of don't resist this. You can't resist a tsunami, right? You know, you can't resist the Brussels sprout wind activation that's coming in here. This is happening. So it's like, allow it to happen, okay? Go with the flow. Don't try to, you know, put that sail down, change course, okay? Just go with it, my lovely gems. You're being pushed forward in a most positive way. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Okay, so your intuition, again, is being ramped up. You know, they're literally whispering in your ear, okay? That could be that divine spark of inspiration that's coming in. You could be, you know, she's got her eyes shut. She could be in bed asleep here and have this idea, you know, whispered from a passed over loved one or a guardian angel or an ancestor into the ear. This could be your higher self, okay? It's like listen and receive. Listen and receive. Okay, you do have the, you know, don't hate, meditate. So, it's the same message here, right? It's the same message here. Okay, so it could come in dream time. It could come in meditation time. But there's this energy of the divine asking you to connect with them. You've got to be open to receive this ascension, this upgrade. And we can't do it you know, when we're rushing around in our day-to-day lives, we don't get energetic upgrades, right? It's in those quiet times, it's in that dream space, it's in that meditative state or in that prayer state that the divine can then activate and bring those ideas into our crown, into our third eye, into our heart, into our soul. Okay, so make sure that you, specifically at the start of January, make sure that you make time to listen to the divine. We're not even going to call it meditate, right? Time to listen to the divine. Okay, and then get your Power Ranger suit on. These are the wings. Okay, these are the wings that are being, you know, gifted to you. Okay, I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Okay, this is a leap of faith. It is looking around in your little, you know, it's quite a flimsy boat, right? So it's not the strongest of boats, my lovely gem stars. And it's looking behind your shoulder, seeing that ruddy great big tsunami and Brussels sprout wind of activation, right? And being a bit like yourself, right? Take that leap. Go with the flow, my lovely gem stars, okay? Allow that boat to be plummeted forward on the front of that big huge wave, my lovelies. Okay, let's get a spirit animal. Okay, spirit animal for my lovely gem stars. The frilled neck lizard. Okay. Oh, I've got two. The moon, again, the wolf. Okay. I don't know when the full moon is in January or what the full moon is and what the name of the full moon is. But there could be some very important downloads and you know, with the manifestation down on the table, it may be very wise to utilise those moons to your benefit, my lovely. Okay, so the key word for the frilled neck lizard is self-worth. You could be feeling a lack of self-worth and acceptance because of what other people think and feel about you. You could be in the process of becoming more flexible and open, releasing self-defense mechanisms and boundaries, and believing more in yourself or learning to trust others. You could want to feel more compatible or comfortable with the situation or environment that you are in, and explore new ventures, outlooks, or make new associations and friendships through entering a new social or work environment. Frilled neck lizard helps you to overcome feelings of limitation and self-worth within yourself and reality. Frilled neck lizard holds very powerful and unique therapeutic magic. It supports the opening, clearing, cleansing and balancing of the root and navel chakras. Okay, and this has been all about your central, you know, navel chakras, right, and the root. This enables you to begin to heal and revitalise the organs connected to those chakras. The bladder, kidney, reproductive area, and this is, you know, that sacral energy that keep coming out, right? The prostate and the pancreas. It also supports the opening of the throat chakra on a deeper level. This creates a reconnection to an ancient Lemurian ability to tap into the elemental properties provided by the earth and nature, thereby filtering them through into the throat chakra. More ether or prana can also filter through so that the whole body can begin to rejuvenate itself. The energies provided by the frilled neck lizard also help you to ground more to the earth so that you can filter and absorb the energies necessary for your body and consciousness to recuperate both physically and emotionally. Okay. You know, it's a lot of people when they first start their spiritual journey, they really focus on opening up the top chakras, your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, because those are the more exotic ones to open, shall we say. Those are the ones that, you know, gift us with visions, that gift us with this divine downloads and upgrades, right? But if we don't have our lower chakras in place, it almost sends you crazy. It's too much energy in that higher chakra system, and it needs to be earthed, right? So it's almost like spirit is really focusing on your lower chakras to bring that energy down. It's anchoring in the 5D into the 3D. Okay. Wolf. Oh, where's that gone? Okay, keyword is teacher. You are learning to work within a group or in a more universal way. You will be able to let go of feelings of separation and disconnection. Okay, this is that unity consciousness. You are healing your wounding from working in groups, becoming a team player, learning to experience unity, and thus becoming a leader. Okay, you are the lighthouse, gem stars, by taking more responsibility in a position excuse me, or influence within your chosen field of work or interest. You will therefore be recognised for your own unique qualities. You are learning to communicate in a more effective way. Wow, so the throat chakra, we didn't get the actual throat chakra down on the table like we have done for how many readings in a row now, Jammies? But it's come out in both these cards. Okay, you are learning to communicate in a more effective way. You're also healing and opening your throat chakra to connect vocally to your higher self so that you can access more inspirational and intuitive thoughts and express them naturally. Your intuition and self-expression is awakening within you, and you could become drawn to share your innate wisdom through writing, lecturing or teaching. We already said about you writing. There's a really important message here. It's that bringing that 5D down into 3D. Okay. You could also become an interest in the media or in developing your abilities as a medium to channel spiritual information. Wolf allows you to become the teacher of wisdom of ancient times. Howling at the moon connects it with psychic energy, which holds the secrets of the unconscious and subconscious mind. Wolf connects you to the divine mind to access and teach ancient wisdom, and encourages your inner self to bring forth the teachings of your own unique spiritual lineage. Wolf enables you to connect to the elemental powers of the earth, as well as the cosmic gateways within our solar system. Through Wolf, you can access the ancient Akashic records that holds the keys and codes of all past knowledge stored within our universe. Okay, and we've already mentioned most of those things in the reading, right? So beautiful confirmation, my lovelies. Right, let's end with an angel of light. Okay, thank you. Abundance. So we've got infinite abundance down on the table. We've got fulfillment of wishes. Okay, we've got the cornucopia, and now we've got abundance, my lovelies. It is time for your life to flow. Okay, that word coming out again. Flow with prosperity, love and success. You draw from the limitless universal pool according to your belief in how much you deserve. Angel wisdom is reminding you now to believe in yourself and trust that you deserve more. Then you will attract abundance and true riches of life. Okay, you're in manifestation mode in January, my lovelies. To feel surrounded by love, open your love to others. Choose to do what fulfills you the most, and your angels will bring you joy, satisfaction and success. Enhance your prosperity by receiving graciously, giving out willingly and saying thank you for everything. Enjoy all you have and more will come to you. And your affirmation for January, my lovelies: I deserve love, prosperity and success. Put it in the comments, my lovelies. Okay, what a beautiful affirmation. I deserve love, prosperity and success. And it's all down on the table here for you, my lovelies. Okay, so don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed when you've got a tsunami of doom behind you and the Brussels sprout wind of activation. Okay, it's positive, fast movement forward, specifically towards the end of January for you, my lovelies. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to contact me. Details are below, as I said before. Yeah, please do hit the like button, hit the share, subscribe and do all those lovely things. Ring a ding ding dong ding dong ding dong my bell. Pure Mercury retrograde. God, can't even get the last bit out. Right, time for me to go then. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day, my lovely Gem stars. Until next time, Gemma stay.